have it. Come on. Come on, I got it.
Did you get it, aye?
I got it,
Did you get it? Oh, brilliant.
Did
you get it? Right, let's see it. Let's see it.
Exciting.
Let's see it. Oh, God.
Lollipop Chainsaw, man.
Oh, man.
I'm away to get my grot.
Welcome to my bedroom.
So here we are, video 101, and it's a review of the latest Grasshopper manufacturer game, Lollipop Chainsaw. If you're not familiar with the game, maybe you've seen the awful advertising campaign that makes you feel like maybe those boys at Grasshopper have lost their way a little. Lollipop Chainsaw is a confused game. At times it wants to be a competent hack and slash adventure, other times a parody of youth culture, and all the rest of the time it acts like a late night Channel 5 softcore porn film. And you know what I'm talking about. The game itself follows Juliet, an 18-year-old cheerleader and monster hunter. She fights zombies and demons all over the fictional town of San Romero. She's joined by her eccentric family and Nick, her recently decapitated boyfriend.
Oh God! Oh fuck! Oh God! Where's my fucking body?
One of the strengths of the game come from how enjoyable these characters are to listen to.
How do you know how to perform a magical ritual on my decapitated head?
We're not talking about fully rounded character studies here, but they work, and certainly the sight of Juliet's massive fucking dad always brought a wee smile to my face. Nick is well voiced by baldy Lex Luthor from Smallville, also has some cracking lines throughout the game.
Oh man, I was just thinking, I wish there were some flying zombies around here.
Why were you thinking that? They're trying to kill us!
I was being facetious.
Oh! I'll take care of them, Nick.
The combat's fun, if a wee bit, I don't know, uninventive and a wee bit repetitive. You get plenty of moves you can unlock and plenty of combos you can use, but you're never going to need them because you just keep hitting Y and things die. That's my rhyme though. Don't steal it, eh? And you can use Nick's head offensively as well. You can stick it in a wee cannon and fire it at zombies, but I'll be honest, I used it twice, didn't really work that well. Nah, keep tapping Y. That's my advice. And at least the game, it mixes things up a wee bit. You get to ride about in a wee combine harvester mowing zombies down. You even, in chapter 4, which is probably the best part of the entire game, get to play some kind of retro inspired mini games, like a kind of big version of Pac-Man where you're cutting Pac-Man in half. Cracking fun. And it has an amazing boss battle, in fact the best boss battle in the game, which is a bit depressing when you think about it considering there's about 3 boss battles after that. So really it kind of peaks a wee bit too early, but what can you do, eh? All of this is well and good, but I'd be lying if I said this game didn't have a load of problems. The game itself looks ropey as hell and plays like a budget PS2 release. The script alternates between funny and inventive to downright offensive, and some of the chapters are about 20 minutes too long. Not only that, but the game properly crosses the line into sleaze, something that ruins any of the good feeling built up from the more entertaining sections of the game. It's never as bad as the advertising campaign made it out to be, but this is an adult game seemingly made for 12-year-olds who seem to think that sexism and the objectification of women is in any way acceptable. It's a shame because cut out all of that shite and Lollipop Chainsaw could have been something more. Never a special game, but at least you wouldn't feel embarrassed playing it with your girlfriend in the room. Lollipop Chainsaw is a rushed game. The parts you don't really enjoy seem to take forever, and the parts you do enjoy seem to take seconds. The final boss fight, a boss fight I was looking forward to, took maybe 5 minutes at the most. The final credits took about 10 minutes. Gives you an idea of how much I enjoyed that last bit. It just feels like this was a nowhere game that they made interesting by putting an 18-year-old in a short skirt on the front cover. That's all. It's not integral to the game, it's just there. It's cheap, it's nasty at times, and I actually feel a wee bit insulted. I don't like getting on my high horse here, and it's not just because of the sexism that I feel I've got an issue with it, it's just because it's a bit of a crappy game. It's a crappy game for guys who usually make great games, and I just hope that this is just a wee bump in the road, and I hope their next game reminds me of why I love Grasshopper, because right now, this feels a wee bit too tacky, a wee bit too short, a wee bit too sleazy. Shame.